What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You saw it in the thumbnail. We've got Hawas Tropical. In my experience, no such thing as a bad Hawas. I believe it's supposed to be Paradise Garden. I don't know. I'm sure they did a really good job. They usually do. I'm actually pretty excited to check this one out. So, yes, I know. First base coat of my Pro Tan. It's peak week. I'll be on stage in 4 days. So, I'm starting to put the tan on and all that good stuff. So, I get it. I warned everybody yesterday in my live stream that my skin tone would be a little different. This is the base coat, first coat. Yeah, so let's get that out the way because you know everybody's a comedian in the comment section. So as the days progress, we'll get darker. This is just the first coat. So with that out the way, let's bust this open and see if it's maybe good, if it's maybe shit, and if it maybe falls in between. Stay tuned. I can't wait to see this bottle because the Hawas bottle and cap are beautiful and they all look good. This one's going to be green and white. It'll look good. I just have a feeling it's going to look really good. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh yeah, as anticipated. Nice kind of almost aqua-like green. Definitely the LeBeau color scheme, more like the original LeBeau and Paradise Gardens kind of green, for sure. Again, I've looked at the notes once before, and I was like, I bet that's going to be Paradise Garden. So let's see what we're working with here. We've got a gunmetal atomizer. Let's give it a spritz. One good spray that is clearly Paradise Garden. Oh yeah, gingery green coconut water. A little bit of fig. Decent amount of fig, actually. Good bit of ginger too. It has this like crispy spice, fresh spicy smell to it. It's powdery from the start. There's a little bit of a twist. I mean, it's clearly LeBeau Paradise Gardens, what they're going for here. It's inspired by more than direct clone of, but it's kind of riding the line of inspired and clone because it's very, very minimal difference here in the opening. It is smoother and a little fruitier. Smoother, fruitier, a little bit spicier than actual LeBeau Paradise Garden. Guys, I gotta be real with you. All these different clones and inspired fragrances I've tried at Paradise Garden are all better than Paradise Garden. Paradise Garden's great too. It's just so sharp and chemically synthetic. This, very saltwater coconut fig heavy. Paris Corner's newest one, Cosmic Giardino. It's better than Paradise Garden too because it's just so much smoother and it lacks the ginger. It's not as green. This one's more of an inspired fragrance than a clone. This one's closer to being a clone. But they're both so much smoother. And historically, Hawas fragrances are monsters. The sun's starting to come out. You'll see that the exposure is going to change. Here we go. It's pretty early in the morning. It's 6:12 a.m. as I'm recording this right now. Guys, it's another hit. I think, anyways. It smells great. And again, it's going to be a monster. Bro, what about performance? It's going to be a monster. How can you be so sure? Because I have every Hawas fragrance for men, and every single one of them is a monster. They ain't going to start making a weak fragrance now, guys. I just tell you ahead of time for those of you that are going to wonder. I will wear it this week. So if you want an update on what my wearing experience was like with how it develops in the deeper dry down and what performance actually ended up being like, make sure to check the following weekly rotation. That'll be several days after this. Something different about the sweetness to this one. Let's pull up Parfumo. See what we got here. Hawas Tropical's not there. So, yeah, Parfumo doesn't have it. Let's go to Troll Grantica. They probably, yeah, they do. Sweet. Yeah, this is definitely sweeter. I agree. There's something different adding to the sweetness that we'll find out in a moment in this note breakdown, but it's definitely sweeter than actual Paradise Garden. Sweet, woody vanilla, so it's probably a hefty amount of vanilla. Coconut, fruity, powdery. Yeah, I get powdery from the start. Green, fresh, spicy, aromatic, musky. Beautiful bottle. This is probably the best looking one besides ice. Very highly rated so far. So coconut water, ginger, fig leaf, coconut, fig, mint, sandalwood, tonka bean, musk. So it's just tonka bean. I guess it's just the particular tonka bean has more of a vanilla smell. It is powdery, like typically tonka bean can be, but it's more of a... It's got more like this light creamy vanilla meets powdery tonka bean smell to it. Like there might even be some vanilla extract of some kind in here that they're just not listing on top of the tonka bean. The creaminess could be the sandalwood. I mean, there's a lot of things here. You got coconut and coconut water. Coconut could be adding creaminess, but the mint fig mint ginger combo makes sense on what's brightening and freshening up this fragrance. And it's very aquatic. And I'm surprised they don't list aquatic as one of the main accords here. Wow, the performance is like a lot of ratings for eternal, for longevity, and sillage for strong and enormous. All the highest ratings, a lot of votes for that. So it's going to be a monster. I'm not surprised here, guys. Definitely not surprised here. So I think it's fantastic. Do I think it's the best Hawas? Do I think it's better than ice or fire? Because that's kind of my two favorites. I'm going to say it's right up there with ice. This might be my number 2. We'll see. First impressions where I'm at right now, because I do think so far, don't have them all, but so far, out of every Le Beau Paradise Garden twist, dupe, inspired fragrance that I've tried, this initially I'm thinking is the best one. The bottle's kind of swaying me as well. The bottle's freaking awesome. But it's smooth. It's more vanillically creamy sweet, but it's still powdery. It's fresh and green. It's a little bit spicier, but it's a very fresh spice. It's fruity without the pineapple because like Naja Intense has the pineapple. This is Paradise Garden. This is really good, but this is like on par with being like the same quality. Like the Latafa one's probably the lowest quality smelling one. These two are better than the Latafa. They're smoother. This is still really good. That's why it's right here. I wore it this week in the rotation. I wore it to shower on Sunday. I wore it this week. I love Paradise Garden, so I'm going to try a lot of these. But this is the furthest from being a clone, direct clone, and that's might be why I like it the most. I kind of like that one. I still kind of like that one a little more than this one, but not much. Only because it's mostly fig. It lacks the ginger. It's not as green. It's more saltwater aquatic. It's like a salty aquatic coconut water kind of thing going. Whereas this, sweeter, creamier, powdery, more powdery. And a good balance of everything else. This is really good. 8.5, great. Great fragrance. Great. They always are. I don't think I've ever given a below an 8. No, I definitely haven't given below an 8 on any Hawas. I don't even know if I've had below an 8.5 on a Hawas. They're all good. They're all like really good. Like really, really good. Great, according to my rating system. So, I mean, it's a hit. Beauty House. That's where I got it. Not affiliated. I'll link them below. Now, in the future, full transparency, in the future, when places I am affiliated with have stock of this, it won't be a Beauty House link anymore. Yeah, just full transparency, of course. Why not, right? But for now, I paid 55, 60, something like that, which might be a little high for some of you, but I don't care. I wanted it right away from Beauty House. Scooped it up. Happy, super happy with it. 8.5 out of 10. I'm still wearing Aqua Sexiest today. I'm going to save it for the weekend. Yeah. I don't know. I might wear it today. The hell. Might wear it today. I mean, it's already got a spray on my hand, right? We'll do Aqua Sexties tomorrow. Another fig fragrance, another aquatic fig. This is kind of addictive. The ginger and sandalwood combo, the tonka bean with the fig, the coconut's just right without sunscreen. This is really good. It's gonna be it's another hit for them. Curious to see what they do next. Hawass Tropical. I would say percentage relatability to Paradise Garden. I would say it's 80 to 85% accurate. Like it's a little bit of a twist. It's not a direct copy. I would say aside from the pineapple, Naja Intense is a much closer representation. That's like 90%, 90 plus percent. This is like 70, 75%. Clearly going Paradise Garden, but omits a few things, enhances a few others. Paris Corner did the thing with that one. These are the two. I would encourage getting these. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my initial reaction. Scent of the Day Shorts video later today. Weekly rotation that follows in several days. We'll have a performance update. So, be on the lookout for all of that. Thank you guys for checking out this first impressions on Hawass Tropical with me. And make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. See you on the next one.